all twisted up and angry. Very angry.
What's up, everyone? I'm Brandon, and you're watching John Boat River Cats. Got some geese. Some geese over here. What y'all doing? Just gonna do a slip knot, and then I'm gonna tie just an overhand knot right here to secure that slip knot. I'm curious to see what this guy's doing with this bucket over here. Got a little more distance on that one. Feel something in this net. Feels a little heavier. Something flopping around in there. Oh, yeah, that feels like a shad. Yeah, a little more distance. Oh yeah, bunch of shad. That's all I needed, guys. Just a little more. Look at that big boy right there, slimy. One of those is a brim. We gotta throw him back. That is a giant shad, y'all. I'm gonna show you all that. Just a second. There's the shad. The thread fin stuck up in there too, but there's another great big old shad right there, y'all. I'm not gonna mess with thread fin today. I'm just gonna keep this shad. Oh, sorry. Got a pretty late start this morning, and I mean a really late start. I could not get my butt out of bed. I finally got up about 5:30. Right now it's probably about 9 o'clock. 8:58, so yeah, right at 9 o'clock. No current generation until 5 p.m. today. I'm not gonna be here that late. It's already getting pretty hot out. A little bit of a breeze. It's coming out of the southeast, so it's probably gonna push me upstream. Right now we're sitting in 15 foot of water. Water temp 69 degrees. But we're gonna see what we can get. That's about a 13, 14 inch shad right there. And that's a white perch beside it. And that is my hand compared to the shad. That is a big, big shad. So we're gonna cut them up into sections. Cut the gut pocket out of that big boy. We're gonna cut this perch up into 2 sections. And put some baits on. While I'm close enough to this bank right here, I'm gonna try casting out with some light tackle with a Bobby Garland jig and see if I can't get on some live bait. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this big head on my most powerful reel, which is my Abu C3 7000. So we're gonna put that on that hook. See that jolly, that headpiece. That's big bait, baby. Right through the nostril. And let's drop this big puppy down. A lot of blood coming out of that. You can see it on the surface of the water probably. I'm gonna let some more line out. Alright. Got that fixed. Reel that down. Put it in the rod holder. That's bait number 1. Basically my plan today is to work this whole this whole bank right here, all the way down. There's some rocks that come off the bank. There's some bluffs. There's a big bluff down there. There's some creeks that come out and feed into the main channel here. Just really small feeder creeks, like not like drainage creeks, but bait fish will make their way up into those, and bigger fish will also make their way into those behind them to feed. It's probably the middle of the spawn right now, but not all fish spawn at the same time. So we should still have some hungry fish out here. There might even be some fish coming off the nest that are really hungry and ready to eat. So I love catfishing. Even if I sat out here all day and didn't catch a thing, ain't nothing like it. Oh, we're getting hit right here. Getting a nibble. Well, we got a nibble. A little bitty guy. Oh, oh, oh. That's more than a nibble. Let's get it. Let's reel down on him. Got hooked up, y'all. Little bitty guy. Didn't take long for him to come up. Of course, we're only in 16 feet of water. I want you to look at the graph, what he did to my graph there. He's got all kinds of stuff going on. But that's probably mostly what we're going to run into today is smaller fish, because it is a spawn. This was a pretty big chunk of gizzard shad body section here. Hopefully he'll give it back to me, because that's still a good bait. All right. Well, that's the first fish of the day. Nice little blue cat. I'll take anything to break the ice, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's a female. Fish this small, I'm not sure if they spawn. I think they do. I can't quite remember how old blue cats get before they actually start reproducing, but I think it's around that size. But yeah, life's good. We're on the water fishing. Let's go. I'm gonna drop this bait back down and see if we can get another one on it. I'm sure another one will bite it. That's a pretty good piece of bait there. So let's drop it down. Well, guys, I was in the middle of tying a jig on my light rod here, and we got us another blue. That was on the perch body section. Calm down. Calm down. Now, we are only in 15 feet of water. And I know people say, oh, you got to reel them up slow. It's only 15 feet of water. So you can only reel a small one like this in, but so slow. She's a big old fat female. That belly's not too tight either, so. And she's about to poop in my boot. But not a bad one. Got a ripped lip. She's been caught before. Have a good one. I'm getting a bite this close to the lake. 20 feet of water. All right. And that's gonna tangled up in that jig. Let's get this jig run in. Not the biggest. Maybe a little better. That's a little better quality than what we've been getting. Just a little better. I'm gonna get off this bank before I get hung up. That's a male. Get some male. Fishy? Yeah, keep talking. It might be a female. It's hard to tell sometimes. Some of them got wider mouths, some of them got narrower mouths. But if you look at the scarring on it, that's most likely a male. From sweeping out of bed. Alright, let's get him back. We got us a fish on the light action here. I don't know what kind. Could be a small catfish. It's kind of fighting like a catfish. Definitely pulling like a catfish. That's a fun fight right there. He probably don't even know he's hooked. Doing little head shakes like it's a cat. Probably gonna do a run here in a second. Yeah, a little baby channel cat. That'd be a good live bait, possibly. Maybe a little smaller than that. I'd throw them on there live. It's not quite small enough though. And this is still a 2-pound test. Let's get our hands on him. We must have gone through a school of some channels there. And that hook does not want to come out. Open your mouth. Gotta get to that hook there. There we go. Little channel cat. Something big might eat him. But I'm gonna be generous. And I'm gonna let his little butt go. Her little butt. His little butt. Her little butt. Whichever one it is. I was trolling that jig just to see if I could catch a white bass or something, or a crappie, or a brim. And usually when I troll like that though, I do catch catfish. But that was a fun little fight. Let's throw it back out about yay far. I'm gonna throw it back in our little makeshift rod holder here. And get back to drifting. I just caught a little bluegill. So we're gonna reel one of these up, throw him on it. I think I'm gonna make it this one. I'm gonna flop around a little bit. This has got a pretty good chunk of shad on it. And it's still bloody, so I'm gonna throw that in here. Keep it nice and cool. And we're gonna hook it about right here. Alright. Live bluegill going down, guys. I threw right in between those two bushes right there and bumped it a couple times. And I felt just a little bit of tension on the rod and set the hook. Alright. So we got us a live bluegill down there. Alright, we got us a bite, y'all. He's gonna swim in the other one, huh? Oh. Moving across a 30-foot hole here in just a second. Oh, it might pop off. He's barely hooked in something now. Well, this is better than I thought. Pretty dark blue there. It's a female. Looks like she's already dropped eggs. Yeah, talk to me. That barb right there is split away from the fin. Alright. These batteries die like it ain't nothing. But we got a fish on. We got him reeled up to the surface. I just freshened up baits. He's all twisted up. He's all twisted up and angry. Very angry. Calm it down, sir. Trying his best to cut my line with his fin. Trying his best. He's hooked good though. Well, it's just biting my thumb, but there it is, y'all. Angry, angry fish. These fish are angry on this river for some reason. But I don't even have my thumb in his mouth. I got my finger up in his gills there. But well, not in his gills, but under that gill plate there. But not a bad male. He ripped on his own hook out of his own lip because he wanted to get in this boat and go crazy. But not a bad fish. I don't know how far I gotta hold it out for the camera to pick it up. But that's a nice one. All right, let's get him back.
fish swimming here. Let's throw down. All right. Got another one on. Another small one, but it's another one. It's a darn channel cat. Oh. Second channel cat of the day. Not a bad channel. What are you doing? All right, hey. Hey, you put a hook in my lip. All right, let's get him back. Pretty wide, but I think that's a male. Males have wider. Yeah. All right, let's get him back. Boats, 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 boats. Whole bunch of boats. And I bet it took my bait too. Yep. Took my bait. Alright, I'm gonna get another one on here and get it back down. Alright. Let's move across some more fish. These jet skiers are over here. Like, dude, you got so much air. He got like 1 foot of air on a wake. It's like, dude, you got so high. You got way up there, dude. Yeah, dude, totally. You got so way up there, man. I actually knew a guy that was really good on a jet ski. That guy would literally dive underwater and come out and barrel roll and do all that kind of crazy stuff on a stand-up. He could have made a career out of it. Oh, look at that silver streak down the side right there. That's pretty. Pretty little female. Not a bad one. Another fish. Well, guys, you can probably hear it. These darn boats out here, they're getting crazy. So I'm getting ready. At least they're fishing. Probably gonna get ready to head in a little bit. Guys, another good day on the water. Caught quite a few fish, a couple of decent quality fish. I got out there and you know, I brought my light tackle with me. You know, I was casting around some of those trees and stuff, got a few hits, and finally got a live bluegill to hit. And I had him down there for a while. He was live for a long time. I mean, a couple of hours, 2-3 hours, he was down there still kicking. And some boat wakes came by while I was getting a bite, and he ended up yanking off the bait before I could even notice I was getting a bite. So something did hit the live bait, but he snatched it right off the hook. He didn't hook up. It's been another day on the water with John Boat River Cats. Don't forget, if you like the content, slam that like button, share the video with your friends and family, cast a comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Catch you on the next one.